Hello everybody and welcome back to Moderately Functional. I am Solemn and we are looking today at Star Trucker, which, I mean, it kind of is what it is. It's like you're a trucker and you're of the stars. It was real popular for streamers not too very long ago. Its kind of main difficulty factor is the fact that you're moving in... hang on. I failed physics. So I guess if you're moving like north, south, east, west, then that would be kind of in 2-dimension, but the fact that you're moving up and down means you're moving in 3-dimension, but if you were moving through time it'd be 4? I don't know, I'm not smart. But yeah, so the fact that you basically have to control yourself in all aspects while still trying to do the stuff that truckers do. I was a tow truck driver for a little while, so I knew a little bit about backing up trucks and this and that, but nothing this big and not in 3 dimensions. But anyways, without further ado, hang on. It's been a little while since I played this one. I was going to play it a little while ago on the channel and just never got around to it. For those who want to fine-tune their trucking experience, meh. For those who want to focus on hauling jobs, reduced maintenance and lowers job payouts, meh. Balanced mix of hauling and maintenance for those wanting to test their multitasking skills. I have ADD, that's not going to work out for me. For those who enjoy getting their hands dirty, increased maintenance and lower shop prices. And a mode that isn't remotely fair, death among the stars is inevitable. I mean, it's gotta be one of these two. It's like, realistically, my brain don't brain, but I feel like this is the experience that the game wants you to do. We'll just do that one. I don't know how many episodes of this there's gonna be. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Go away, Chaos. You guys are gonna have to let me know if you're interested. Lung juice. Lung juice. Get out of your comfortable seat. Alright, how do I... Okay. Truck. Put on your spacesuit. I don't wanna! Pop outside to make repairs. 'Cause lung juice. Alright, well, this is an introduction to the game, is you start with your shit being broken. I have some experience moving in 3-dimension. I've been playing a lot of hard space Shipbreaker again. I have to be careful how I say that because it always sounds like I'm saying shitbreaker, and I am not a poop knife. I also don't waffle stomp it down in the drain like one of my exes did. We don't talk about it. Ah! Oh, I got blowed away. Alright, return to airlock, recharge your suit, and take the driver's seat. I'm just saying, flying around this ship, it seems like the semi is a lot bigger than a regular semi would be. Because I kind of expected regular semi, but it's space. Alright. Open airlock, close airlock, put the suit away. I guess it's charging. And it wants me to take the driver's seat. Just want to have a look around first. What do we got here? UCCs. I know from playing previous that it's like you gotta repair stuff and things, and you gotta also like ship stuff back and forth, I guess, obviously. But sometimes your stuff goes floating around if you don't actually like store it away properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Can I fit this one in here? No. Can I fit it in here? I can, but it takes up most of the damn thing. What about this? That's not bad. And these will fit in there as well. What are you? Cleaning supplies. Wow. Okay, this one's full. We're gonna just put that away for now. And I think this is where my folly is in games like this, is I get a little too focused on the like trying to keep tidy aspects. We'll just put that one up here. We don't got enough boxes. Don't got enough boxes. I guess that's fine. And the cats have decided now is the time to have the zoomies. Yeah, that looks clean enough. Alright, now I'll take the driver's seat. It's important. Like, as a guy that does deliveries now, it's important to make sure you know where your shit is. Dusty Bear sounds like an old gay man. Interact with truckers using your CB. Alright, if you see, pick up the mic. View a list of responses, then press 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Put it back when you're done.
Grab your headset and give me a holler. I'll let you know if you're coming through. Yep, I can hear you just fine. With that done, I guess you should be on your way.
Press space to accelerate and brake it with shift. WASD for thrusters. And Q and E to roll. Alright, well that seems...
Where you need to go. Safe travels, and I'll catch you on the other side.
I feel like I kind of want the inside view unless I'm backing in somewhere. Because this is a little... I guess I can zoom out a bit and then it's not... That's not so bad. Drive to the jump gate and activate the jump gate. Oh yeah, jump gates were a bit of a pain in the ass last time I tried this. Because you got to get lined up perfectly. Speeding perfectly. There's an Amazon driver backing up outside. Their backup beeper sounds like a dying goat or something. Hopefully you guys don't hear that, but I don't know. No, it's just not even gonna let me do the thing. Jump gates allow you to move between locations. Align the gate, it'll power up. When all the lights are green, use the lever to make the jump. All ahead for Mr. Sulu and stuff. I don't watch enough space movies. My dad was a big Star Trek fan. I prefer the Orville. Any Orville fans out there?
Calling in from the DIV. Glad to see you finally made it. We've already got a drop zone warmed up and waiting for you. So just head on over to the waypoint, detach your trailer in the designated area, and I'll make sure your payment gets processed ASAP.
I guess I'm not allowed to respond. Okay, fine. Racist. So some of these, like this area you're kind of free to drive through, but you gotta be careful because there's like debris in like outskirts, but then there's these like, as you can see over here, those are sections that are kind of like, basically those are roads. If you stay within those, they're always going to be clear, but they're not necessarily going to be the most efficient, as far as, they're not going to be the most efficient as far as making your drops really quick. It'd be kind of like the highways are clear as you're doing deliveries in real life, but sometimes it's faster to take a gravel road. Drive your cargo to its drop zone, and drop zone will change color when it's in the safe area. Alright. I might be able to do that. These drop zones are easy. It's when you actually have to back your shit in that's no fun. And so yeah, I'm already getting warnings about the debris, or debris, as one of my friends used to say all the time. It's pronounced debris, just so you know. It's like the cheese. It's debris. I mean, I kind of want to turn the radio on, but I'm also afraid that like copyright. I think it's probably copyright safe, but I might just drop some random music in the background. So if you guys hear music, it'll be just some stuff from personal files, I guess. Alright. That seems pretty good. Alright, now how do I drop it? Mag lock lever. And make sure it's completely within the place or I don't get paid. I like getting paid, so there you go. Time taken, 2 minutes, 43 kilometers, used 374 fuel. I got paid, I was careful, didn't get their shit damaged, and I was a little bit early, so I got $2. Alright, fair.
Great job.
Dax, you were quiet all day.
But if you feel like spending some of that hard-earned cash, just head on over to Palmview Station.
I want to say inappropriate things to her.
A few jobs on the board, and the best home-cooked soya protein this side of
Ew,
Alpha
soy
Centauri.
protein. I would shit everywhere. Now you've learned the basics, dashboard controls, and core truck systems. Further information is the user manual. That's nice. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Head to Palmview Station. So that's that. Dock in Bay 3, accept a contract. Put on some music. We're gonna risk the copyright, because I'll just leave whatever the hell this is on. I don't wanna do the editing involved with putting a background track on, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna follow this road so I don't get my shit damaged. Last thing you want is to be spending all your money on repairs. For the record, I have changed everything to proper units, not freedom units, so temperatures are in Celsius. Most things are supposed to be in kilometers, but that says miles, tells you it's an American game. But I had changed things to kilometers, and weights are in pounds. That's how we measure things in Canada. Pounds, kilometers, Celsius. I actually wonder if you could change the temperatures to Kelvin. I'm actually curious, hang on. Womp womp womp, game, temperature, centigrade, yep, Fahrenheit and Kelvin. You can do Kelvin. But then you got liters, gallons, pounds, kilograms. Surprised they don't have stone on there. Kilometers, meters, miles. So, yeah. So you got some options to customize your trucking experience. Eventually you can actually get different trucks and paint jobs and stuff as well. I'm just, you know, since I'm just starting out, I start with what they give me. So this video is probably going to be, I'm aiming for a half hour, but kind of depends on what we're doing in that time. Shut up, you. I might be a little bit more, closer to that, like, 40-minute range or so, because tutorial things, really. I'm sorry I haven't been recording too much, guys. I've mentioned in a couple, like, community posts that, I've been house hunting, and so I've been using a lot of my free time to use docking camera, yeah, okay. Maneuver to the maglock, and yep. When you're positioned, maglock to it. Yeah, I'm just trying not to crash into this. Broski! Oh, shut up, you. Okay, so there's my docking camera. So, let's get me somewhat lined up for it. Stop moving! Slam your brakes! Yeah, I'm trying to use like hard space controls to get this figured out, but it's not. Docking hard. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, need to go down. And... oh boy, I'm off. Let's back up this way a touch. Is that enough? Maybe. I am off center. Okay. Alright, stop. Then I'm gonna get it. Gotta get lined up again. This is, I swear, why a lot of people don't really play this game, is because of all the freaking pesty nonsense. If there was like an auto dock button or something, I would be on it. I mean, that seems lined up to me, man. Now you're just being annoying. Alright, fine. Pull way the frig off and let's try this again, shall we? Alright, brakes. Alright, so I need to go that way. And I need to go down. Okay. Go up. Okay, this is looking a little better. There's children screaming outside. It's not my fault. I can't remember what I was talking about. I was saying that I'm trying to find a house, so that's taking a lot of my time, going to viewings and that. Maglock ready. Alright, cool. Bam. See, and then it fixes it for me anyways. It's like, why you gotta be so poop butt about it? Bam. Alright, job boards provide contracts. Yep, as you earn certification skills, list will expand, giving you access to new jobs. Keep in mind, bonuses and deductions will differ between jobs, and harsh penalties issued for abandoned hauls or canceling a job. Yeah, and like if you're hauling glass and half the glass breaks, then you don't get paid. Stuff like that. Alright, so what do we got here? Brass scrap, they want 6 hours and it needs to go 1 kilometer. Pays about $1,000. We got cosmetics, takes 1 hop, expires in 6 hours, 2 kilometers to go. Oh, so that's the distance there. Is 19 light years for both of those. 1 hop for each. They're expecting it about... This one has about 3 hours longer than this one. Pays a little bit less. Recycled textiles. Sunday at midnight. 2 hops. So that would take a while to get there, but it pays a lot more. It's really not far. Like, it's only 7 light years, but it's 2 hops, which is annoying. What is this? We got industrial waste. 6 light years, 1 hop. Pays pretty good. And it kind of estimates 2 hours for that delivery. Actually, all of these about 2 hours, so that's not bad. This one's 19 light years, 1 jump. Now this can... Okay, so this is sorted by nearest, really. So I have to go 19 light years to pick that up, I think. I mean, we could try this one. Worst case, we fail it, right? And, like, I'm just showing the guys the game anyways. I think that, like, the expected time there at 2 a.m., they don't give a fuck how long it takes for you to pick it up. So basically, we got to rip over there to pick it up. Freight contract entered, blah, 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 between them and me. Company, yeah, compensation. Company reserves the right to seek reimbursement up to 619 if it is early terminated or abandoned. So basically, I only get 619 if I drop it. Yeah, bunch of legalese, but yeah, we'll take it. Cool. Back out of that. Now, where am I supposed to go? Head to Onyx. Okay, where's Onyx? There. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta unhitch first. I was trying to drive away with the whole ass station.
Last I heard, it was a parking lot out there. Oh, now we're in the galaxy, you hear that? All clear out here as far as the eye can see. Heard it from Dusty Bear, our own set of apple ears. Alright, you caught me. Just reading the mail here at the pit stop. Those sheriff instincts die hard, don't they, old bear? Now, who you calling old, Ace? You've been out here just as long as I've been. Listen to you two turkeys arguing again. You're hogging the channel. Oh, it's just a coffee break, Eddie. Ain't no one out here with us anyway. Whoa, how's that? Sounds like the newcomer made it across from Onyx in one piece. Sounded like a real green apple, though. You
Dude.
even got a handle, mate? Well, you'll need one if you're gonna be driving out here. Maybe we should call you Lucky Break. You know, on account of the serendipity of our meeting. Pretty sure there's a tough break in Vexmont. Right. Break. Jake. Jay. I reckon Lucky Jay could work. Lucky Jay it is, then. Blimey, feels like a big old jamboree with all this chatter. Don't you have somewhere to be, Barrow? Yeah. I got a cold drink that's gotta go. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, fellas. Will do. This is Red Eddie down and gone. Big H, boys. Safe travels.
I'm a little out of line here. I was just trying to beeline it over there, but if you follow the roads, you're going to be a lot more in line with these, but I don't, so I wasn't. Alright. Use the stop signs to line yourself, right? Remember, stay inactive unless you get clearance, right? The other thing is, eventually you might be hauling illegal cargo and you might get that confiscated on your way through the gates. Alright, I gotta roll a little bit. I always forget I can roll. I gotta back up, which I keep trying to use the S key, but it's not S, it's shift to do that. This tells you up here where you are, and it's saying I'm like nowhere close, but it's like, how am I not? My alignment's a bit off. There we go. Did it. I get gold star and maybe a chocolate chip cookie. Alright, so now I gotta go get over to that cargo. Power levels seem low or exhausted on one of your truck systems. Great. Be sure to replace power cells at regular intervals to avoid dying to death. Alright, let's slam on the brakes here. Even though I'm right in the gate, and that's probably not where you want to do this. But I also don't want to keep moving while I go and check this. Alright, what systems are dead? Does it tell me? My gravity systems, that's not ideal. Shock pod. Oxygen generators. Is this one the gravity? Power cell. I believe it is. Yep. Looks like gravity compensator's offline. Poorly stored items, blah blah blah. Okay, well. I think I put my power cells in this one, yep. Good enough for now. Alright, this dead one we'll put in there. You can actually see how much is in them. So that one's not the greatest. I could have probably put the full one in there instead, but that's why I organized my stuff, though. Note how little things were flying around in here. Hang on. Roof lights, headlights are good, auxiliary lights are good, cab lights, rear cab lights, mezzanine lights. I don't need lights in the truck while we're driving, you know? We'll probably just try to drop this cargo and then that'll be a video as long as that takes. Hopefully not too very long. Kind of depends on how long it takes me to get over there, get this stuff all sorted up. So basically, I think I just basically got to pick up this stuff here and then go back to just literally where I just came from to drop it off in there. So that's alright. There's a whole bunch of different like areas that you could be picking up from. Slow down a little bit here. Feel like I am nowhere near lined up, and I am not. So, whoop. Switch to your docking camera and approach carefully. Yup. Once you're within range, you can use your hitch. Yup. Kinda assumed. Now where's... Gotta roll the other way. The focus is real, guys, alright? Like, this is the part that is hard about the game. It seems like I've got a good approach now, so long as I don't speed too much here. Oh. Alright. back up slowly here. I know I have a deadline, so I'm trying to do this somewhat fast, but I also don't want to bust into the thing and cause problems. Damn it. Oh, come on, you're going to tell me that's not? There we go. Alright, tab to access the galactic map. Here you can plan routes. So yeah, these are all areas that you can visit. Basically, this would be your map of the United States. And I am trying to just get to Atlas Prime. So that would be one jump. But like, let's say I wanted to get to here. It tells you it would be 2 jumps. But I'm just trying to get... Oh, get there. Apparently I got hiccups now, which is great. Even though I didn't even eat anything before this recording, because I know that that gives me hiccups. Go figure. Alright, well, we got this stuff picked up. I'm just gonna try to fly over this station. It's probably ill-advised, but... faster than going the other way, am I right? And then we can meet up with this, like, highway down here. In theory. Oh, yeah, I gotta keep going down because I had too much speed going on. Not trying to jump, just trying to look. Yeah, I'm in a debris field, so now I gotta try to get back up here. Oh, I hit something. Not great. Trailer took a little bit of damage. Not much though, so it should be alright. Get a little bit of a roll. Try to line up properly the first time here. That'll save me some time on this trip, because I think I only got a couple hours to make it there. Start slowing down a little here. Slow down to just about nothing. I can adjust from nothing, but I can't really. Alright, how are we at? A little more proximity, a little more alignment, a little more velocity. There we go. We did it! Jumping like Tigger from the Winnie the Pooh. I just noticed a duck on my computer. I got duck.
To Atlas Prime. This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations.
I ain't got nothing illegal.
Thank you for your time. You are clear to proceed. Have a safe trip.
So they want me to go like all around the place to get up there. That's gonna take time. And because this is just like a quick look video, I don't really care if I trash the shit. So we're beelining it up there. I just gotta go around this space station, that's all. And hopefully not run into any of these cop cars, because that would be embarrassing. Space Smokey and the Bandit. Now they're gonna be warning me about debris like crazy. Eventually you can like double, triple length trailers, I think. I haven't got that far in the game because I just kind of get frustrated with the driving aspect. I wonder if it's controller supported and if that would be any better. Because I honestly don't know if it would be better or worse. And I get that that's supposed to be the challenge of the game, but god damn. Oh, we're doing good on time.
Great music.
Shit's still good, like it's not damaged. Might be getting damaged now slightly, but because there's a little blinky light that tells you when there's debris nearby. I think I just drop it off up here. I think it's just a pull-through drop, so that's not hard. It's when you got to back a trailer in places that it gets difficult. Yeah, it's just a pull-through, so that's alright. Start slowing down. It don't gotta be perfect, it just gotta be in here. Unhitch. Boom, there you go. Careless driving, damaging property. Yeah, I lost a little bit, but I still did alright. Early delivery made up for at least the damaging property stuff. Careless driving, basically they just don't want you doing off-roading like I was. Spend a skill point. Hot damn, I'll take 2. Unlock jobs with tight deadlines. I am not good with that. Fragile loads. Sure, that's good for a guy that just crashed his shit everywhere. Do that one. But yeah, there's a bit of a skill tree, obviously.
Hey, Lucky Jay. Nice job getting your fragile loads permit. Now that you're cleared to haul breakables, I got a job I think you can handle. Swing by New Liberty Terminal if you're interested.
Alright, well, that's about a half hour. I've did at least one job. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. It's got an autosave for me already. I'll just leave that. Actually, I'll just pick that one up. Boom, there we go. Saved. Just in case I want to play on my own time. I probably won't, but if you guys enjoyed, make sure you... First day with rented lips. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button and let me know that you want to see more. If there's anything else you've seen on the channel lately that you want to see more of, or any time in the past, let me know. If there's any games that you want me to play specifically, if it's within budget, I might be able to get that and play it for you. Or you could always sponsor a video on the channel by purchasing the game for me on Steam. These are all options. Let me know. And until next guy... I'm leaving that in. Screw it. Until next time, guys. Bye.